Okay, so we last stopped. We made our way towards Kilika. We just did a lot of grinding on the SS Licky, which is with the boat that we were on, where we were fighting the sin spawns over and over and over again. Yes, I did skip a lot of that. But what we ended up getting was a lot of sphere levels, especially for Kamari and especially for Yuna. So to start this episode, I really want to take us through the sphere grid just a little bit. My plans going forward in the sphere grid. And how we want to at least get Kamari to where we want. So he starts here. Kind of in the middle of everybody. But we want to send him down here. And that's a level 1 lock. I think there's another one to even get there. So we need 2 level 1 locks to get there. Right? And then what we want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 sphere levels for Kamari when we're able to unlock all that. I'll get that HP, maybe 8 so we can get that HP, 9, 10 to get that HP, attack, this, that, and the other, and he can come back through here. But we want him to get the usability, and more importantly, we want him to get steal ability. So that's where we want to go, at least. That far. But at the same time, he's starting right here. And we're going to be getting him things. But what we want to do is move him around kind of this way. And we might move him back up this way. Get some of this stuff and then bring him back down this way. Because we have the ability to do that. And that's kind of the reason we've done this with Kamari. We're not going to stop using Kamari. We're going to keep using him. So he already has the ability to lance it. Should probably get that for a bunch of other people too. But because we're doing the standard sphere grid, that's going to be really, really hard. So we're going to move Kamari to here. We're going to use a power sphere. We're going to use a mana sphere. And we're going to use a power sphere. That's going to help him much further in the long run. Then we're going to move him back. Which direction do I want to take him? Back out. Does he need to learn scan? Or is that hit points and defense and attack better? I think this hit points, defense, attack is just the same, plus his accuracy, plus he can learn scan. So we're going to move him this far. And that way we can use 2 power spheres, or 3 power spheres really, to get defense, attack, and hit points. Then we'll move him 2 more. You can get a little bit of accuracy. And you can learn the ability scan. Really what we want to end up doing with Kamari is completing this whole grid and then moving him back this way. So we can unlock that level 1 and have enough to get through this level 1. Get these hit points. Attack, hit points, all that. and learn these abilities. Steal and use. That's what we want. Okay? We're not going to stop using Kamari, though. Nobody's ever going to do that. And we don't have far to go. And you could have gone the other way around. Gotten that speed. And that hit points. But this is the way we went. So, that's what we did. Okay? With Lulu, we'll use some mana spheres. Get her some more hit points, right? We will use an ability sphere to get her focus, because that is important. And we'll move her again. So she at least gets some more hit points. Focus is important. We can use that just like we use Chi. Okay? Now we've got Tidus, who already got haste, and he's already on his own path. If you want to move back to get extract speed, you can. I actually recommend we do so. That way we have somebody that can do it. We don't really need anybody to do it. But at this point, I recommend we do. So I'm going to move him up here. And this is the thing, so his S level of 6 just allowed him to move backwards and gain an ability, and now we can use a speed sphere, a power sphere to get him more HP, and a power sphere to get him another point in attack, which is all, it's pretty good at this stage in the game. Now we can move Waka. I like to at least move a little bit past any new ability, so that's speed sphere. Okay. That's extract ability spheres. Yeah, guess what? I really want that, but don't go all the way. Now let's move as far as we can. And we'll use 2 power spheres to increase his attack by 2 and his hit points by 200, I think. Yeah, okay. So Waka's good. Now we have Yuna. Well, at the same time, we only have 2 ability spheres left. This is why I said don't use them in the first place, right? Because we only have 2 of them. And we can't generate all this. We want to move her. We want to increase her mana, her magic defense, and her magic in total. Now we're going to move her even further. Stop in the middle. Now we use a speed sphere. So her agility goes up. She's already pretty quick. Now her evasion goes up too. Now we can move her again. Not only does she get magic increase, she gets defense. And we will use an ability sphere because life is kind of important. And that's it for what we've done here. So, after we did everything that we could do on the SS Licky, we fought those Sin Spawns for 30, 35, almost 40 minutes, I think. And they gave us that many levels. It wasn't a lot. No, it was not a lot. But it helps. It really does help. And as we make our way through Kilika, we're going to grind some more. We are. And we're going to make sure that Kamari is a part of that. because we want him to gain SP levels as much as he can. Okay? And there's other grinding points that we're going to do in this game. But for now, we've gotten those. We're at Kilika. Gamari is our max. He's got more HP than anybody. And he's the best magic user that we have as far as MP. Plus, one of the things with Kamari is he's a blue mage. And we haven't lanced at anybody and learned their abilities yet, but we will. And yeah, Waka, Lulu, Yuna, Tidus, they all have their reasons for what they should do in battle. But Kamari already is one of our better mages. Even though he doesn't have any abilities yet. So that's one of the things you want to look after and look into. So let's go ahead and save again here. This is the start of part 3. We just went through the sphere grid. If you guys wanted to spend 2 hours, 3 hours sitting there fighting the sin spawns on Steam with a turbo controller and 4 times speed, you certainly could have. I wouldn't blame you for doing so. You might be at 20, 25 sphere levels for everybody, and you wouldn't be. You might be at maximum 22, 23 with Kamari, and you could have sat there for an hour and done it. But I think it's still useful to do it so you can get people where you want. And I already have saved, but what I want to show you is where we're going to send Kamari in the first place. Is we're going to move down here, and he's gonna do some work. He's gonna learn Jinx. He's gonna get the HP. He's gonna get the attack. He's gonna get the defense. And then we're going to stop him pretty much right here, and we're going to let him have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels when we get the level 1 key spheres. But all we need from him is 1, maybe 2, 3. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'd be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All we need is 18 levels from him in the next... It's a long time. And we'll be able to do that on the main high road before we even unlock those things. And those are things we want to unlock, but at the same time, there's a place we want to take him. Tidus, Waka, Yuna, Lulu, they're all going to be leveling up. And if we play Blitzball, then we'll be able to move characters around as much as we want. But making Kamari a decent character, a decent something, make him useful, is pretty much our main goal. If what we're doing is the standard sphere grid, then everybody has their own path, but Kamari you can take whichever way you want. And this is the way we want to take him. So that's what we're doing. Alright, let's get into Kilika, and I mean, this is just a beautiful scene anyway. Right? Like everything's shut down. We're supposed to make our way here. No, I mean, it's just... I'll just shut up. Because
what's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Okay, so it was nice to just watch that.
Being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way until the end.
Yep.
Until the end? What's the end?
Oh. From what I take from it,
she defeats sin.
Oh.
Any reason that someone should want to stay and let their soul be released. If they didn't, then
you did very well.
The summoners are allowed to
the far
guide
plane
them
by now,
on their way.
But no tears next time.
To the far plane, which is, I guess, the afterlife of this
there
planet.
would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
as the Blitzball kid. I'm gonna be a Blitzball when I grow up. Not a Blitzball player, not a commentator, not an analyst, not anything. He's gonna be a Blitzball when he grows up. That's good. So, everybody saw that. That's fine. But yeah, talking about the sending and what Yuna just did there. It's really interesting because this game is kind of set in what you would think is Southeast Asia. The island nations of Singapore, Malaysia, stuff like that. And I'm not one to talk about their beliefs at all, but yeah, it does kind of hit hard when it comes to, you know, letting your soul be released. Catholics who make confession, or, you know, letting your soul just be free, whereas some people, you know, they get swept up in the fact that sin just killed them and they had something else to do. They want to hold on to life. We all do. But apparently it's the summoner's responsibility to help their consciousness or souls get on their way and make their way to the far planes where they can be at ease, I guess. It's kind of the way I took it. So, yeah. Let's go back in here and save. And even though we already did, we talked to the Blitzball kid. We'll carry on from here. Right, still in Kilika, not too much to do.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
I'm just going to look around. I think Albed Premier in here. So don't forget that. We gotta go talk to Waka over there, but I want to make sure.
Huh?
We go save the kid first.
Whoa!
There is a chest in here, yep. And you can't go that way yet because they're working on the pier. So we come this way and we talk to Waka.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's so good.
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
And then because we saved the little girl, we can get the ether in there. And there is a weapon shop here. Can't get what's in the chest. But all these have the sensor ability and the secret armlets. So Kamari doesn't have anything. He's got a metal arm guard. And since we can't do anything yet, okay, that works. We just got a little bit of equipment. This gave people a little bit more HP, it looks like. Now this lady's out here. I don't think she does anything. And then we're up here, making our way to Kilika Forest. Now, one thing I will say is Lord Ochu up here, we're not going to fight him yet. We've got this save sphere right there.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
We don't know what that says. I think it says, beware of fiends. So I don't know. I used to have it all written down. Come this way, you got some mana spheres. And then yeah, Lord Ochu's in the middle, but we're not gonna fight him yet. We're gonna wait until after. Alright, these guys. Kimari needs to land
why don't you use...
What's up?
Normally, it's a skill that... But when Aranso uses it...
Hey, sound.
And he'll learn Seed Cannon. And he can use Jump. Also, Overdrive, set mode. I like Warrior. Waka got Warrior. That way, if they don't kill him, they still get it. I don't think it's 20% though. Anyways, come this way. There's a little hidden path here. Get the Scout, which does have sensor. We like sensor. And then I just kind of run a circle here. They'll always do the seed cannon. Now we have 5 people we need to...
I could take care of those alone, huh?
You think you can? But they don't like fire, that's for sure.
Burn.
But there's also other things in this forest to fight too. But one of those given 20 AP is pretty good. So we'll just fight as many of those as we can. Come up here to the left. And it's a Lux Spear. Which is something that you can use for something else. So, of course, he decides to fight those guys. Make sure you bring Kamari in, because we need him to level up. And then Waka for these guys.
Take that! I'm good, yeah? Yeah!
So I'm pretty much just going to run around and fight for a while. I might fast forward it. So you guys don't have to watch me do this forever. Remember, don't fight him yet. Because we have Valivor, if you wanted to go ahead and fight him, just make sure you use Energy Rain to Energy Blast to overkill it. That's the important part. So I'm just going to turn my mic off and I'm just going to fight around. There's nothing new to really see. I think there's one more type of item. Enemy in here.
You called?
But that's it. So yeah, I'll just fast forward through the rest of this until we head back up to the temple. Remember, don't fight Lord Ochi yet. We want to wait till after we get different from the temple. Okay, one thing I did just want to mention is what I was looking at on there on the sphere grid for a minute there, was Waka has the extract ability. We're going to need to use that because I don't have very many ability spheres, so I'm going to start hitting, using him to hit enemies with that. So just a little refresher there. Alright, that's probably enough. We're gonna be fighting. We'll go the long way around. We've got a couple more battles. The main thing to do here is Kamari. I want to move him down to here. I want him to be able to get here, at least to right here, and have enough to get across here once we get halfway through the median high road. And then I might move him back. I really don't care about spare change. But what we really want is steal and use. And then we can decide where we're going to take him, because we will be playing a little bit of blitzball after we gain the ability to play blitzball. And we're going to recruit a couple people in Luca to help us. There's somebody on the median high road that we want. So I may travel up there, and then we can do some blitzball to get what we need. But then we're going to reset all the data anyway. So really, you've got to... It's a trick. I'll show you when we get there. But for now, yeah, we want Kamari to get to where a certain point. So we'll go the long way around and head on up to the temple. But yeah, keep battling. Make sure you're using everybody in battle. Save his for now.
I'm on a roll.
Actually, I probably shouldn't. I don't know if his works the same way as Peter's or not. I can look that up real quick. Yeah, I did bring in Luca and used Valafor for...
No worries.
Because I like having her overdrives ready to go. I was trying to get fire. I missed it completely. I had 2 water, so it's not going to be. Yep. I was never very good at the element wheels. Attack rails I can do pretty well, but no, those. Never that good at. Oh, why did I attack it? Lulu, I thought it was walking up next.
It's over. I'm good, yeah? No worries. Booyah! I'm good, yeah? Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
And this battle's not too tough. It does have to get a code. You gotta keep the tentacles in the back for it to open its shell. Mario, I can't remember if this weapon is piercing still or not. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah, Mario can harm it. What does it say? It's got 3,000 to 900 Alright, well, once it unwraps its shell, you can attack it with anything. It doesn't like fire, I know that for sure. Let's see if I can get these tentacles out of the way. If you do get poisoned, you can use Suna. But again, make sure you bring in everybody. It doesn't like fire. Fire's the only thing that what you'll know as well. They've got 450 HP. That probably should have done it. One down. Let's see if I can overkill it with the energy blast. And if someone is poisoned, you can just remove them. Let's see if this will do 900. Yep. So we got the overkill, which is good. That'll give us quite a bit more AP and an extra spear of whatever it's going to drop. Or an item. A better item.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin...
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had I think that was when I started seriously...
Yep, cool. And then we do have some extra equipment. I mean, that we can sell. Like, unless I can do something with it, like I've got how many bright arm guards? Yeah, we'll definitely get rid of a couple of those. And there is a trick here. When on our way out, we'll look at buying some items because we can't customize them yet. We will be able to eventually.
Huh.
But you can buy from there, customize them with something that you have.
So,
and this is really why I want
you got
Kamari to
fiends and
have
Xanarcan too.
steel,
Just a few.
so we can start.
It's a big deal when one shows up, though.
Bulking up our inventory.
Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkin anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, whatever it was none of my business. That...
Alright, so we made it to Kilika Temple. And yeah, we'll run through this. Just follow what I do. I'm not going to talk about it too much. But a couple cutscenes, then we'll go in the temple. Make sure we get the destruction sphere and the item. Go ahead and move everybody one on the sphere grid. Because this is a useful ability. Pray. We do like that one. Oh, you got two. Aim is like focus and cheer, but for speed or raises your accuracy. These are the Luca goers, who will have to play in Blitzball eventually.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my ject. Even 10 years after he left, just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
I think Waka needs to do...
Please, let Waka...
Lord O'Holland.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me?
Of course she does.
What's she smiling about?
The faith is below. Let's do it!
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No! Nah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian.
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
We're trapped. They're gonna trap us in here for a day. No food, no water, no bed to lie on, no chair. Nah, try to leave, I think. Something, yeah.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
Alright. The Kilika Cloister of Trials.
Only
not too bad.
guardians allowed. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Alright, take the Kilika Sphere from here and place it next to the door. And obviously fire is big here. It is Ifrit that we're looking for. And you take the sphere out. Fire goes out. Put the sphere here. And just put on one of these shelves. Doesn't matter which one. And you touch that glyph. And you take this sphere. Put it on this wall. And come here. There should be. Bring the pedestal in here. Take this sphere. How do I turn the flames off? Back in here, grab the glyph sphere. That's what does flames. That should be the destruction sphere. Push this. Come on. Sometimes you gotta walk to do it. Line up just right. Alright, got that. Yep, in here. Get on here and take this. Take this sphere. Go up here and we put it in this slot. And we just leave it there. Back up here. take it down here, and there should be a slot here, yep. And that should knock that out. Make sure you get the item. It's a fire armlet, red armlet for Kamari. And we come back up here. That fire goes out. And we'll get the door. And that was it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I went into the one at
It
the
was
shade.
Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
They wouldn't dare.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place.
What? Even Guardians can't?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what?
The faith, remember?
Oh, yeah. That.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
So it's every time, yeah, because there's
All that
Braska's
in
final
this room?
Aeon that you do have to fight eventually. Spoiler, sorry.
So.
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat.
Then yeah, you just try to leave. You got to talk to everybody, interact with Kamari, and then you try to walk out. And Yuna appears.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
And now we have Ifrit. And I forgot about these rooms. Big talk about the precepts. A little flashback to Titus being.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin
Celebrity.
behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
go back up here, save, take a 5-minute break. And then we'll go fight Lord Ochu and make our way back to Kilika Port. I'll stop by and talk to that weapons dealer and tell you what we gotta do for that too. Alright, on our way down, we will make sure to get into a fight and get Ifrit's overdrive up and running. And then we'll fight Lord Ocho, and we'll make sure... Ochu, sorry.
My turn now!
Probably get Battle Force going too. And because this is the first time we summon him, it'll be the long version, and then after that it'll be the short version.
Will you help us?
And you just move. One thing about Ifrit is he absorbs fire. So if you heal him, you just cast fire on him. One more thunder should do it. Yep, cool. And just back. Oh, I thought that would kill him. You can dismiss them. Except for Yojimbo. Do not dismiss Yojimbo when you know. But we'll run all the way down. I mean, I don't really need to heal. I just want to make sure that we can get to a couple more fights. I want to make sure everybody's healed. She gonna kill him? She probably will. Nope, cool. I wanted to get Titus and Kamari in here. How was that not an overkill? Leave those to Waka. Titus can hit them too. Later in the game they get a little bit more troublesome, but then Titus actually gets just as much speed and accuracy. As Waka does. And he's pretty good at taking on the flyers as well.
It's over. I'm good, yeah?
I'm not gonna save. But yeah, Ochu's not too difficult. You gotta do at least 800 damage to kill him. So let's make sure we bring everybody into the fight, because this is a good 60 AP. Trade Prey, since we haven't seen it yet. Gives you a little bit of health. One thing you can do is special, or skill, sorry, and silence attack. We'll only use Poison Claw. Make sure we use everybody. I don't think the Ochu has... He can't do Bad Breath or anything. Make sure you use everybody. It really doesn't like fire. Don't think you can dark him. We'll try. He's immune to dark. Get him below 800. Now he's not silenced anymore, so let's try that again. If he falls asleep, hit him with magic, do not hit him with physical attacks. His physical attacks will wake him up. Really doesn't do anything. Oh, he's healing himself. Wake him up. I guess he heals himself. Oh, I should have silenced him. Earthquake's pretty nasty. I forgot that when he's asleep, he heals. Oh, whoa. I almost messed that one up, didn't I? Almost killed him. That would not have been good. So yeah, we'll use his overdrive, Ifrit's overdrive to overkill. Get that extra 20 AP. I think it drops MP spheres. Or magic spheres. Which are great for Lulu and Luna. Our way out of Kilika. Yeah. Yep, 2 MP spheres. And I think we're gonna go with this red armor. I don't really like Ice Strike. Oh, cool. 2 of these.
Sit back and watch.
Let's see if I can get the fire on this time. Nope. At least I didn't get water. See if we can overkill one of these things. Sure. I know I didn't use everybody in this battle. Nope, still didn't overkill.
Too easy.
And these MP spheres, we'll use them on an open node, and it'll give you more MP. So you gotta use a mana sphere on top of it. Provoke is nice. Keeps people off you. And there's nothing else to do in Kilika. Except for go talk to the weapons. Because we got the Albed, don't forget the Albed Premier that's in here. It was on the shelf. On the table right there. Don't forget to get that. And then, yeah, the weapons dealer. Can't do it yet anyway, but all these Seeker or... Nope, he doesn't have them yet. I guess that's later in the game. But it'll sell these with an extra slot where you can put something in it and customize it yourself, and you give it, I don't know, something, because they're cheap, and you can make some money. So you buy 100 of them, or 20 of them, 30 of them, and it's a way to kind of upgrade and make a little bit of money that way. I'll tell you what, let me go save it, because we got a lot of cutscenes coming. Is this the one with the save sphere? And there's particularly something we need to do on this boat. And then we'll get ready to go. Alright, yeah, let's go.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
There's the Kilika Beasts. So there's 6 teams in Spiro. Excuse me. Beast 8 Aurochs. Kilika Beasts. Luca Goers. The Ronso Fangs. The Albed Sykes. And why can I not remember the other team? The Guado Glories. That's right. was we got a thing with Waka here. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right information about how he works. Guess maybe that's in the beginning. Alright, where's Owaka? So we've already given him 1,001 gil. So that reduces his prices by 80%. So if you didn't give him anything, he'll charge you twice as much as everybody else for stuff. But I don't know if I want to give him 9,000 gil, because I need to sign people for a certain amount of games. I guess I could have sold some stuff. Alright, just right here. These are the Luca goers. Got our team here. See Owaka over here.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Owaka to do, I ask ye? The mind spotting me.
So that's up to you now if you want to do it or not. It just makes it that the stuff that he'll sell you on Jose, or to me, he and Pyro, or Mushroom Rock, will cost less. So if we've already given him, you can give him 10,000 or 9,000, sorry, because that would be 10,001. But that only leaves us with 2,200 gil, and I need this gil. Kind of don't.
Make it up.
See Donna and
Some
Bartholomew
people-
here.
La 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 la.
So if you want to, make sure you donate at least 10,001 if you've got the extra gil. I should have probably sold some items. I can't sell him anything, which sucks. I don't think.
Yeah, should have.
But we will see him one more time. So, definitely recommend saving here. And we'll save again, because there's something we need to do, and we need to make sure that we get it. Well, we're really going to struggle when it comes to the blitz ball. Go ahead and save, and head upstairs. And what we're going to do is hit up these stairs a couple times. It's going to
Well,
stop you.
say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know something.
And if not,
Listen to
He could always
Lulu
join
and
a
Waka's
blitz team.
conversation.
Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him and be safe.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guard.
Oh, yeah, gee.
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
Not mine.
It is mine, huh? Why do you think she wants to make him a guard?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well,
Just keep
yeah,
going
I
up
mean,
and down the stairs.
he's got to decide for himself, yeah?
You're right. I wonder which
Sorry,
is
I'm
best.
just skipping through this because it doesn't really. You can sit here and watch it.
Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian?
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right. I'll try talking to him after.
Be discreet.
I know. It's. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then.
Damn it! Sin just takes everything away from us.
And at some point, they stop. Yeah. So now you can go up there and you can talk to them.
I'm sorry.
Go to bed, bud.
Right.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your...
Head back down. Save again. There's one thing we really need to do, and that'll make the Blitzball tournament a little bit easier, even though it's not easy at all. But that way, if we mess this up, we can just reload the save. Alright, you come out here, and you come up to the Blitzball.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Alright, so if you want to read that, that's fine. I'll leave it up there for one more second. But yeah, the idea here is you'll see dialogue boxes pop up in the corners in the middle of the screen, and you just need to use the directional pad or the analog stick to point in that direction and press X. And you got to do it quickly. So let's get after that. Yeah, so but you can use the analog stick.
You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't. No, you can't do it. No one else can. No one else can do it. You're out of your league.
And if you do it successfully, you learn the shot. Almost thought I messed up there.
The best. Yeah, right.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
And after that, you can go talk to Yuna.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Yeah, go ahead and save it here. And we'll see Owaka again if you want to invest him. I think we'll run into him a couple more times. Alright, so this is Luca. Got the Blitzball Stadium in the middle, and it's kind of like spider legs. On the outside with all the different dots and stuff. So.
The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yemen. And this year we celebrate Mr. Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know. The Luca Goers are #1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, Goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long! 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 doc.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Alright. There's some... I don't think there's anything on these docks. But we will be going around to all of them.
Can't see a thing.
Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Yep, our first look at Seymour.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you The son of Maester Giskel Guado who departed for the far plane a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship
Yeah, you
between
can tell me
man
what you think
and Guado.
your first impression of Seymour
I
was
vow
when you played this game
to carry
the
on
first
his
time.
legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
Sure, we all felt the same, that we thought he was knew he was
You
going to be a
too.
problem.
Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals.
Here's the thing.
That's right.
If
We
we really
got
had to play the
seeded.
Albed Sykes first,
2 wins,
we would lose.
and we're the champions.
'Cause they're probably the best team out of the gate at the low levels
First
that
things
we're at.
first. Let's go.
And it's going to give us a tutorial of how to play Blitzball. Now, that's up to you guys. If you want to go through it, I'm going to talk you through it when we actually get into our match. Because there's some specific things we need to do to win the game. We'll end the tutorial here. It's pretty much like a card game, I guess. It's not a card game. You're actually moving around and swimming and doing all that.
There you are.
But
Someone
what
said
your
they saw Sir
numbers
Orin in a
against their
cafe.
numbers.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin.
Hey! Hey! You come back quick!
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we...
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Arin Yuna was talking about. And the one that I knew from Xanark. I don't know why, but I...
Yeah. There's save spheres all around here, so, but I just want to make sure I save somewhere. There is some stuff to find out here, so make sure you do find it.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and... this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? And if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Okay, first let's go this way, down into this locker room. And we get bed Premier. Primer. Get the high potions. This way, because that's to leave Luca. Well, we're not leaving Luca. We just need to go this way.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come right. Well, guess we should just stick together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the Sphere Theater, which I'm not really worried about. Well, it tells you about music spheres and stuff. We don't own any. Great where you buy them from. Yeah. So that's how much it would cost. It's very, very expensive. And I've never really done it. Yeah. So we're not doing that. And then you place them in there and you can watch and you can listen. But we ain't messing with that because it's way too expensive. I don't think there's anything here. And we'll head this way.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little, you know.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to get...
Sin?
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on...
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Let's go find Sir Orin.
Yeah, there's shop in here somewhere. This heads to... We're gonna go this way. That heads out of Luca.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Kimari forget yet. Leave Kimari, Yankee.
These are
Kimari
Kimari's
is
brothers.
small, Ranzo. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces. Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong. Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, to participate in this...
Yeah, some of the parts of this game can be
All
rather
of
slow.
these. Such is the nature of this. Let us sing to the contestants.
Yep, no way to skip cutscenes. It'd be nice if there was a way to skip a couple, but...
Kamari! Yuna's gone!
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the... in exchange for her safe return.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if... I mean, how good a team...
Waka said the same. He'll take care of the game. We should... The Al Bhed boat is in dock. Let's go.
I thought I could... It does not. We can do it after. Doesn't really matter. Go ahead and save it here, and then we gotta run around pretty much this whole thing to get to Dock 4. And yeah. I'm gonna take a break though, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, let's head on this way. I think I missed one of the primers on the ship we just came on to get to Luca. Alright, walk us here.
The stores in the stadium, bad.
But we can sell some stuff. We're gonna use that. There's a lot of stuff I don't use because I'll get them later. Plus you get tons of the stuff anyway.
The people here so into the game. Gotta...
Alright, but make sure you go up every dock. There's stuff on each one. And then we gotta fight these things.
Whoa, what are they? Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Yep, just hit them with lightning, and they'll go down. Anything Al Bhed Machina is always going to be susceptible to lightning, thunder in this game. Ship we came on. I'd like to get back on there. I don't know if we can use them again. We might have lost that. That would be the 5th primer that we missed. Not the 5th one we missed, but we missed the number 5. hospital.
What's up with these guys?
The Al-Bed were expecting us.
Yeah, it looks like it.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
We do need to get to dock number 5. It's got some spears on it we want.
Let's go.
And of course it's Machina, so lightning. And
Hey, we can use this crane. Come on, move!
It's probably out.
so yeah, you hit it a couple times with lightning. Pretty sure he doesn't have the ability, but I think you gotta hit it 3 times. rotating. Never very good at this. Oh yeah, hit it 3 times with lightning, then use the crane. Should rip the top off of this stuff. Should have knocked it down a little bit more. Didn't use the train to overkill it. That's my fault.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al-Bed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship, even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship, but it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al-Bed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al-Bed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al-Bed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
Alright, so we're in the finals.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most... If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me.
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Yeah, well, now it's on the next one. HP sphere and NSP sphere. There they are. Magic Sphere and HP Sphere. Alright, let's see if I can get back out here. I think I can. Nope. I cannot. Alright. So I'm going to save the game here. And I'll go ahead and post this, and then I can teach you guys how to blitz and win the first game. Hopefully. That's why we save it. Alright.